he did in the Risen Star. He's been pretty good, and he finished a good second to Angel of Empire under a very good ride from Brian Hernandez, 3 back in that Risen Star.
It's interesting to note, James, and we're going to take a look at this work here, but in the field last year of Kentucky Derby horses, only 2 horses had blinkers on. Barber Road was one, Rich Strike was the other. Now, I don't have it in front of me, but I think there's probably 5 or 6 this year that have blinkers. You want to give these horses an opportunity as young horses to learn how to be competitive. I would say, would you agree that the blinkers are kind of sort of a little bit of a Band-Aid?
Yeah, for sure. And, just keep his head in the game. They're not going to change his run style. Some horses like Rocket Can, they could be more forward in the Derby, adding blinkers because they have some tactical ability. Sun Thunder doesn't. So I think it's just keep him more focused on the task at hand. And, if he's taken to him in his morning training, that could be a positive sign. Because the real concern is if you have a speed horse, you add blinkers and they run off early and you can't control them. And we saw that happen in 2013 with Palace Malice.
We see this, Scott, with blinkers on with Brad Cox. He likes to start his young horses with blinkers on, some of them, and eventually take the blinkers off once they have a little bit more maturity.
Yeah, that's a good sign. They don't need the equipment to kind of keep them focused, a sign that they're growing into themselves, growing into their talents, mentally, that is. And Sun Thunder finishing up with the gallop out here, had a maintenance work back on April 26th, and 5 days out. Kenny McPeek looking to get that first Derby. Brian Hernandez Jr. has won a lot of races here under the Twin Spires. Hard to imagine how excited he would be if he could get to the wire first.
No doubt about it.